Any interaction between you and Chelsea out there? That must have been kind of a neat experience.
Yeah, it is kind of weird playing against your teammates. A little bit like when we had a couple breaks there for some technical things, but trying not to have too much interaction with her while we're playing.
How important was it to get off to a winning start? Even though it's a double knockout, do you want to kind of just set a tone and keep the consistency from the round robin?
Yeah, it's a double knockout, but if you win your first 2 games, you get into the 1-2 game in the next section. So that'd be great to get into that, and then you have a double life in the second half. Whereas if you lose in this stage of the 8s, then your best you can hope for is a 3-4 game. So game tonight's really important, and we'd like to just keep it rolling.
Do you think you kept your level of play up from where you were at the round robin, or did you even take a step up in your mind?
I think it was fairly consistent with how we've been playing. Yeah, very, very similar.
Right. And just thoughts on going in tonight, obviously more of the same is what you want.
Yeah, same thing. We found the ice just a little bit different this afternoon than it's been last couple of days. So we made an adjustment after the first couple ends, and we'll just look for the same tonight, try to get a handle on the ice and start making some shots.
Important to get off to a good start in the playoffs, and you must have liked what you guys did out there tonight.
Yeah, you want to win that first game. If not, you're kind of in a little bit of a battle, so it was great to do that. And we had a couple shots here and there, but all in all, I thought it was a really good game.
Did you feel the intensity level raise at all, considering it's playoffs now?
For sure. Yeah, you knew it was going to happen. You know, you're down to the final 8 now, and you're that much closer. So you get, try to focus on that one game, but the carrot is certainly there, and we know what we're playing for. So.
Right, and that obviously a very competitive team out there, and you guys obviously must have had to feel that you had to raise your game against Reed and Jill.
Yeah, our round robin game, I thought both teams played very well, and we knew it was going to be a tight one. And like I said, I thought just a couple shots here and there, but all in all, it was a really good game and something that we can build on going forward for sure.
Big win out there, obviously, for you, and showed some character out there after giving up the 3 and coming back strong. You must have been pleased with the way the team responded.
Yeah, we played really a great game. We just, it's just it always seems like a grind every end, and they just Brendan just kept making those hard ones to get them out of trouble, and I just wanted to keep the pressure on them, and eventually it worked.
To the layman in the stands and me, it seemed like there was definitely a rise in the intensity level, and everybody's feeling it a little more as we get closer to Sunday.
Yeah, we're right where we want to be, and it's exciting to be in the playoffs in the first round, and it's nice that it's a double knockout at this point, so anything can happen, and we're really excited to be playing in this next game.
We always talk about that Page game, though, and the importance of getting into a 1-2 game. Obviously, that's the mission tonight, to get into that game.
You bet. Yeah, we're coming up against a juggernaut of Peterman and Gallant. They've been probably one of the best mixed doubles teams in the country for the last few years, and they play really well together, and we're going to have to give them everything we got tonight.
Well, you talked yesterday that you wouldn't mind another crack at Jeff. You got it and took advantage.
Yeah, we played a great game today. That was our best game of the week. I think we had a good feel for the ice and draw weight, and we made a lot of great shots. Val made a really, really good shot there in 6 for 3.
Yeah, and important, raising your level of play obviously was key coming into the playoffs. Did you guys talk about that, or was it just kind of understood?
Yeah, I felt a little bit off yesterday. I'm tired, everything's sinking in, but got a good sleep, and we chatted and had a good practice this afternoon, and I think that really helped kind of pull everything together. I felt really confident out there.
And it kind of sets a real positive tone for the playoffs for you guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I've said all along that the longer we stay in the event, I think the better we're going to get, just because we are pretty inexperienced at mixed doubles, and so hopefully we continue to get better as the week goes. But obviously the competition is going to get stronger and stronger, and playing Mark and Jennifer tonight is going to be a tough battle, and you're not going to get a whole lot of misses out of those.
Yeah, and just talk about the approach against that team. Obviously very good, and lots of accomplishments on their resume.
Yeah, they're good for sure. I think just same as this game, just try and focus on us, get our rocks in good spots, figure out the sheet, and try and force them into the hardest shots. That's what we did out there, and it worked well. So.